Hey guys, this is Adam from CompleteWorshipDrummer.com, and in this video I'm going to teach you 5 worship drumming fills for beginners, but inside of 6/8 time this time. If you're looking for beginner fills in 4/4, then check out my previous video here or in the description. Before we dive in, if you're a worship drummer or an aspiring worship drummer and you're new to my channel, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content like this one. 6/8 is a very popular time signature inside of worship music, and in order to play in church and be prepared, you have to be familiar with how to count in 6 and play fills so your fills end on beat 1. If you're a beginner and you're just guessing or trying to feel your way through it without counting, you'll most likely overshoot or undershoot your fills. So if you aren't familiar with playing 6/8 and counting in 6/8, we need to focus on the main beat first, just in case you don't have this already. So we're counting eighth notes in the right hand. It's just going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to put the kick on 1 and snare on 4. So that's our first step, like so. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you got that down, now you need to be able to put the crash on 1 and go back to the beat. So remember, our crash is 1. Don't be adding any extra beats. So like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so if you have the main beat down and you're able to go to the crash and back to the beat, now we can move on to the fills. Okay, so this first fill is going to be starting off very simple. We're just going to be playing 5 and 6 on toms, and then the 1 is going to be on the crash. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. And with that one, you can play any toms you want. You might have a different setup than I do. You can use both floor toms. You can use 2 rack toms. It really doesn't matter which toms you use. So I'm going to play this at a 110 BPM click. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this next fill, we're going to keep the rhythm exactly the same. So I'm still going to be playing 4, 5, 6, but this time on the 4, we're going to open the hi-hat a little bit. So we're going to open the hi-hat so it sizzles a little bit. You don't want it like that. You want it more sizzling. And then we're going to do unisons on the toms. Like I said, it doesn't matter which toms you use. I'm going to use these 2, but we're just going to go 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 1. So here it is in rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here it is to that 110 BPM click. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey guys, just a quick interruption in this video. If you're a worship drummer and you're looking to advance your skills, then I want to remind you that I do offer one-on-one coaching. For beginners, I specialize in helping new drummers start playing for their worship team. For intermediate players, I help them learn songs way faster and more accurately without having to listen to the songs on repeat, without having to hunt for covers here on YouTube, and without having to memorize the songs. For my more advanced players, I help them with creativity and being able to come up with their own ideas and flow on the kit. If you're interested in being able to do any of these things, click the one-on-one coaching link in the description to learn more. Now let's get back to the video. Okay, so now we're going to step it up a notch on this third fill. We are actually going to be playing 16th notes. So normally in 4/4 time, you count 16th notes, 1 E into, 2 E into, 3 E into, 4 E into. But since 6/8, the 8th note is already getting the beat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we're going to count our 16th notes as 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. So we're just subdividing the time into more notes. So now what we're going to do for our fill is we're going to do 2 each drum, starting on the snare, and then 2 toms. So we're going to go 4 and 5 and 6 and 1. We're starting on 4, so 4 and 5 and 6 and 1. So here it is to the beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 1. So there's that fill. Let me do that a little bit slower here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 1. Okay, so that's that fill. I'm gonna play it in rhythm on the click. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 1. Okay, so a lot of times when I'm helping beginners with this, the thing that trips them up is the sticking. So you have to make sure for most of these fills is when we're starting them on 4, we're going to bring our right hand over to hit the snare. Normally you're hitting your snare with the left hand, but now you need to bring your right hand over to start it, or else your sticking is going to get messed up. So your sticking needs to be right, left, right, left, right, left, and then right for the crash. Okay, so moving on to fill number 4, we're going to keep the rhythm exactly the same, but we're going to do a little bit different instrumentation. So instead of doing 2 on the snare and then 2 each drum, we're going to split the first 2 notes, and we're going to hit the snare, and then we're going to hit the rack tom, and then we're going to do 2 each drum from there out. So I'm going to show you the overhead view here so you can get a clear picture of what I'm doing. So like I said before, we're bringing the right hand over. So right hand on the snare, left hand on the rack tom, and we're going to go 4 and 5 and 6 and 1. 4 and 5 and 6 and 1. Here it is in rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 1. Okay, so let me show you in rhythm with a click. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 1. Okay, for this 5th and final fill, we're going to step it up another notch. We're going to make our fill a little bit longer. So we're actually going to be starting this one on beat 3. So I'm going to show you the overhead view so you can track along with what I'm doing here. So right hand is going to be starting on the rack tom here, and I'm just going to show you the full fill here. And the total count is 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and. So we're going to start on the rack tom here, 2 on the rack tom, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 1. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 1. Yeah, so the and of 4 is actually just our kick drum, and so that's how you can come up with some cooler fills, is by implementing the bass drum as almost one of the hands. So I'm going to show you that one more time. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 1. Okay, so here it is in rhythm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 1. Let me show you that a little bit slower here. So 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 1. Okay, here it is to the click, just to give you a little bit of perspective here in time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 1. So there you have it, guys. 5 fills that you can use for songs in 6/8 time. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite, and for those of you who are thirsty for even more fills, I want to invite you to join my free community specifically for worship drummers called Drummers Who Worship Plus, where I have posted an extended version of this video with even more fills. Also, the transcription to each fill so you can follow along easier, and extra tools that will assist you in getting your creative juices flowing. If you're interested in joining the community, click the link in the description and follow directions on the next page. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.